This is the Audi A6. It's part of the mid-sized luxury sedan segment that's dominated by the BMW 5 Series and the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. However, I'm going to tell you why this car should be at the top of your list. All good luxury sedans start with a powerful engine, and the Audi A6 is no exception. What we have here is a 3-liter V6 direct injection producing 310 horsepower. Now, those may not be earth-shattering numbers, but this one is 0 to 60 in 5.3 seconds. Although the 3-liter V6 will be the high-volume motor for the A6, there is another engine option. That's right, the A6 is the only vehicle in the class to offer a 4-cylinder engine. It's the 2-liter inline-4 turbocharged engine, the same one you have in the A4. Now, at 211 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, you may not think it's got enough power to move a vehicle of this size, but it does, and you'll benefit from better fuel economy. Another differentiator for the Audi A6 is the Quattro system. It's Audi's all-wheel drive system. Now granted, the Mercedes, BMW, and Lexus also offer an optional all-wheel drive system, but the Quattro is legendary. An engine is only as good as its transmission, and Audi has put one of the best transmissions in the segment. This is an 8-speed automatic, but it shifts super fast, which is what you want, especially when you're trying to accelerate from 30 to 50 or 50 to 70. You want to be able to get to those gears quickly. This transmission does that. Audi has gone through great lengths to improve their interiors, and in my opinion, they've been successful. This pop-up navigation is something that only the A6 has in the segment. Another thing they have that no one else offers is this handwriting recognition. They really start to understand how we use our computers and how we could take that technology and bring it into our cars. Another important feature for all the vehicles in this segment is how the car looks coming and going. So when you pull up and hand the keys to the valet, they're going to make sure they put this car in front. It's a good-looking car, it's fresh, it just got restyled, and you know what? It's very powerful, and that's the other part, going. When you're at the light, and you're going to look over to that guy next to you who's driving that E-Class or that 5 Series, at 0 to 50 in 5.3 seconds, you're going to leave them in the dust. Take a good look at the interior cabin of the Audi A6. By far, the best-looking interior of any car in the segment. There's no way I'm going to get tired of driving this car for 5 or 6 years, and neither will you. And not only does it look great, it drives great. Even though you may not live in cold climate like Buffalo, New York, or Denver, Colorado, you still may want to get Audi's Quattro system, because when you're going around a turn like this, it helps keep you on the road. If you're in the market for a mid-sized luxury sedan, it probably means you've accomplished quite a bit in your life and you're ready to reward yourself. So you're looking at Lexus, you're looking at BMW, you're looking at Mercedes. Why aren't you looking at Audi? You need to look at this car. A couple of things. For starters, with the 2-liter turbo we mentioned, you can get into this car for around $42,000, $43,000. That's less than any other vehicle in this segment. Next, all these cars are going to cost between $50,000 and $70,000 depending on how they're equipped. Figure an average price of around $60,000. At that price, this is the only vehicle that will give you standard all-wheel drive.